Our first life member tonight has earned the right through the highest accolade available by reaching a 150-game milestone, which is a qualifying mark for players. He hit that milestone in round 20, the RAC Derby against Fremantle. Unfortunately, he didn't play again this season because of injury, but Tom won the John Worsfold Medal in 2022, was a premiership player in 2018, and please welcome Tom to the stage to acknowledge his achievement of life membership.
Thank you, everyone. May I just say what a tremendous honour it is to be awarded life membership at this footy club. It's been a massive goal of mine pretty much since I played my first game. And yeah, to be mentioned among life members of this football club means a great deal to me. And so I've got a few people that I need to thank. The first one is the most important, and if I forget her, I am dead. And her name is Nadia, table 23 next to Gov. Watch out. She looks so beautiful, and I want to say that she's my foundation. She's the support that I need in my life to go and pursue all my goals. So thanks very much, Nadia. I love you, and I think it's only fitting a round of applause. Now, I just want to say a few thank yous to some of the people that have been really influential in my football career, and that actually starts with my family. Mum, Dad, my cousin Nick, Ustar, has been a huge influence on me, and we've really loved growing together, and especially Nick in professional sport. He's been a big part of my life. So he's in Japan right now, but I'd like to mention Nick and my immediate family as a source of support for me, so thank you. I'd also like to please thank the volunteers at the Scarborough Junior Footy Club, particularly Steve Cross, Ed Bennier, Mick Nielsen, Andrew Matrashik and Graham Wild. Both my mum and father's side didn't play football. They were both rugby families, but the community I found at the Scarborough Junior Football Club was a big part of me developing, and having my own kids now, I see how valuable and how valiant community involvement is, and I'd really like to thank those dads who were the parents of blokes in my team, but they went and donated their time outside what was appropriate, what was necessary to go and do good work in the community. And I think back to my start in football and my journey, and I can't say that those guys, I would have done it without them. So thanks very much to the Scarborough Junior Footy Club. I'd also like to mention a few of my coaches, particularly in the early years, namely Mark Nikoski, Adrian Hickmott, Daniel Pratt, Jamie Graham and Adam Simpson. These blokes played a huge role in who I am as a bloke, who I am as a person, who I am as a footballer, and how I come to learn. So I'd really be nowhere without those guys, and I think that extends to the playing group. I've been so lucky to experience and play alongside so many great footballers. One of them you heard from just before, Jeremy McGovern, my absolute boy, but also Dom Sheed, who's been such a great friend to me, and also kicked the greatest goal of all time, so nice work, Dommy. But I was also consider myself very, very grateful to have played alongside Matt Prittis, Josh Candy, Eric McKenzie, some of these boys who I entered the team and they'd probably done a lot of groundwork with the culture of the footy club, and with the 18 premiership I consider myself very lucky to be in that group when a lot of the hard work was done by my peers. So I want to thank the playing group of sort of 2010 to 2015 for setting the foundation for what's been an amazing time at the club for me, so thank you. I feel like I should mention the club broadly as well. Obviously it's a bit of a sensitive time, but I'd really like to thank the club, and particularly Don Pike, for the respect they've treated me with over the last little while, and really for raising me. You know, I'm really grateful to have found myself in an environment with such an amazing group of people that love the game and love the footy club. And so I think it's really important to acknowledge the club and the fans more broadly for raising me, and I couldn't be more grateful for the 11 years that I've had, so thanks very much. And finally to the boys, I just want to say how much I love you boys. You know, there's such a great group of lads, and you know, we'll be friends forever. I really truly believe that, and you know, that's separate to football. That's our mateship, and I just want to say I'm going to miss you boys, and I love you dearly, but not quite as much as my two little boys. So hopefully one day you can respect my decision, and I just want to give a huge thank you to everyone, and it's all love for me. So thanks very much.